Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of ARK on the vanilla-ish Creative Misfits server. And this is just going to be a short little update video. As you can see behind me, I kind of redid the front part of my house a little bit. Let's get out of K mode so I don't fall off my Quetzal. And I'll take you over here and we'll take a look. So I kind of kept this back part the same as I did. I really didn't want to tear too much, but I took down like the whole front and I kind of wanted kind of a round little wooden castle look in the front. So, and I think it actually worked pretty good. I did have, even with S Plus, you still let's go down here. You know, you still need these foundations to you know, you need a ground point. So I managed to get, I think this one, I think it was that one. Actually must go all the way to the ground, because this beam right here, if I was to take this beam down, I think this whole front part would probably fall, or a whole big huge amount of it would fall. I do have an entranceway right here. I did use S Plus doors. This is where my generator is. So if you come out here, I left the generator in the same spot, but that's where that is. Oops, I should have checked my gas while I'm here. I haven't done a whole lot. I'm waiting for ARK's big update, which was supposed to be out on the 4th, which is today. So you guys will be watching this video on the 5th. And hopefully they don't push it out any more than a day. As far as I know, it's only been pushed out one day. Oh, how come I can't drink? Yeah, so hopefully they don't push it out much more than a day. So then this is kind of what the inside looks. I do have that door right there. It goes out to a little deck. And then I do still have an upstairs. No, I thought I was going to fall down. So this is my upstairs. I did put a bed up here. I'm not for sure what I'm going to do with this area up here. I do still have that loft up there also. And then this just kind of goes out up here. I do have up some spots up on the roof too, and I'll show you that. So hey guys, so now we're up on the roof. As you can see, I eventually want to replace, I want to replace the torches in here, which makes this light up a little. I want to replace this with an artifact. I just have not went caving and got any artifacts yet. And then I got the same thing going on over here. But this is what I've done, you know, to my house. So, done a little work on that. I am still going to be working on this part a little bit. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. I do also want to show you, I am going to start another build project. And I'm actually going to start that, I believe, over here. Look at all the RGs over here. It's either going to be right here in this area. I'm going to build a lighthouse. So that's kind of my next big project, my building project. So that should be interesting. So now I want to show you some cool features that I found in S Plus. So I didn't know this existed. This is an S Plus item. It's an S Plus item. What is it called now? No, it's a item. Oh, it's just an S Plus item collector. So you can like collect your options. I have it right now just doing eggs and paste. I do let it do poop a little bit, and the thing is amazing. I have one here, and I have one over by my table that's on the beach. I got one over there. You can kind of see it sparkling. Let me get rid of all the green names. See the blue sparkles over there? That's another one. So that one picks up all the eggs from all my dinos on the beach. It does also have a show range, which the range on this is far. Show range, as you can see the blue outline. I mean, so between this one and the one on the beach, I hit pretty much all my dinos. I collect their eggs. It's great for kibble. I have been adding a few dinos. Oops, I'm stuck on my bird. Ta-da! Got a couple of dinos here. Just basically, I run across like dinos I might want to tame and I don't have that egg. So then I'll have to go out and I'll have to go get a couple dinos to get that egg so I can make kibble. But item collectors, S Plus, a must. The only downfall, and I'll show you here, is takes propellant to run. So in vanilla, this is not easily, it takes a while to get propellant. So I needed to build, you can build everything to make propellant in a grinder. So let me get into my industrial grinder. So I do have 150 made. So if you click the SE here, it'll tell you what you need to make propellant. Well, we need sulfur, cactus sap, and then we need oil. Well, everybody knows how to get oil. Well, to get sulfur, you actually, you use poop. So if I threw poop in here, I could grind it to get sulfur. And then you need cactus sap, and that's where the tree sap, because from the tree sap, I can make cactus sap, which then I can make my propellant. The problem is, if you go, the problem for me was to make the grinder. Let's see here. Structures. I think it craft. It might have been crafting. Nope, wasn't crafting. Was it miscellaneous? Nope. Oh, I think it's in here. I don't think it's in the S Plus Smithy. I think it's in here. Crafting. So it's right here. So you need 3,200 metal ingots. You need 2,000 crystal. The cementing paste, you need 800. I have 881 left. You need 600 oil, which is no big thing, and you need 600 polymer, which that was an issue also. I actually went and got organic polymer for most of it. So I mean, it takes a lot to get an industrial grinder, just so you can get propellant to run your item collector, your S Plus item collector. I do have, here's my egg fridge. So you can see I'm getting quite a few eggs built up. I have 126 scorpion eggs, 46 pteranodon eggs, 66 trike eggs. The Quetzal eggs are the big one for me. I have 8. And I've had that item collector maybe for a week. So it's not real quick, but it pretty much picks up my eggs for me. I did have to go get a new big cat. I can't pronounce what they're called, but mine finally showed up in the death message log that it was killed by a Carno. If you guys don't remember, it just kind of disappeared. I think I left it on follow me when I flew out of camp, and it literally followed me. And I couldn't find it. I was always looking for it. Couldn't find it. Let's shut the range off. Let's hide range. I found another great useful item in the S Plus mod. And this is to do with the new sheep and stuff. So in the S Plus mod, you can make this thing, which is, I think it's called just a shepherd. Oh, I turned that off. It's called, is it going to tell me? It's called a sheep herder, an S Plus sheep herder. But what it does is it automatically shears your sheep. So here's, this much, and all you do is feed it raw meat. And look at the spoil timers on this meat. I put 4 stacks in here, 10 have spoiled, and I've had this about a week. And what is that? 22 hours, 51 minutes. So it spoils, one a day? And then I can do this, I think, too. Yeah. So, that's way to go. And this was really easy to make. I actually think I made that in... Yep, I made that in my own inventory. And that was just 26 organic polymer, 40 hide, and 18 fiber. So that's really cheap to make. And you don't have to put scissors in there or nothing. It just automatically... I think I got one over here too, he's working on the bench. But this is what I like. Here, let me go to, this is my S Plus Smithy. So look at all my wool. So you can I go to pull resources, go to wool. Okay, so my sheep herder has 2,370 wool. Then I can just pull it. So this is awesome. Shears my sheep. Not quite sure what I need all that wool for, but it's pretty cool. I don't think I have anything else to show you in here. Do I have anything? You know, I don't really have anything new to show you out on that. But guys, I think we're just going to end this episode right here. I will be starting a, I can't zoom in very good. I will be starting a hardcore Ark series, and that will be on a public server. I'm looking at, in probably the end of May, I want to find an Ark, a public hardcore Ark server that hasn't been going for a long time. So I want to kind of looking around for one that they recently set. Ooh, it's nighttime. Let me show you the lights up here. So that should be interesting, and if by chance you do want to play along, give me a shout out in the comments, and I'll be more than happy to give you the public server information that I will be playing on. And now remember, hardcore on the public servers, you die, you're done. You die, you got to create a new character, and you lose everything. But that's what I kind of like to do, because once you get to a certain point in Ark, I kind of like to build so it's not that big of an issue. But when you get to a certain point in Ark, you just can't keep taming things, because you just completely run out of things to tame, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna go do some hardcore, and then it should be interesting. Should be very interesting. I have done it in the past. I have never really recorded it and then did a series on it. So this should be lots of fun. But guys, I think that's enough yapping. I want to thank everybody for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next episode. See ya. Bye.